and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Today is November 30th, 2024. If you're watching me live, welcome. If you're watching me at some point in the future, you are watching the unedited live stream videos saved on my YouTube channel. I am in Act 3. I am level 12. My whole party is level 12 except for Lae'zel. We just rescued Lae'zel yesterday. And apparently she's only level 10. She's been kidnapped a long time. So let's level her up.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, come on, Lae'zel.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
She's been hanging out with Orin for 2 levels. Okay. Her health increases, she gets an improved attack. Oh, let's make sure that my live stream is working like it should. There I am. And there's the chat. Oh, and there's my audio. Okay. I'm playing the game on my PS5 and watching the chat room. So the game's on my television, but I'm watching the chat room on my laptop. Just gotta make sure the audio is working and all that good stuff. Alright. Fighter level 12, health increased. And we can select a feat. She's already got alert, charger. What did I give? I've been giving luck to my party. Lucky is very helpful because you can re-roll things. It's handy. And what else? Tough is nice. She got more hit points. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't given her tough before. Sentinel is pretty good too. I think Karlach has that. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. That's really handy, but I think I'm going to go with tough. I like it when they're harder to kill. Makes it easier. Alright. There she is. Back with the group. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if she's wearing the best armor she possibly could be wearing. I guess she is. What's she carrying? Soulbreaker, great sword. Yeah. There's been so much stuff. Alright, so she's already wearing Reaper's Embrace. I don't think that the Blackguard's plate actually gives her any kind of advantage. It gives her an advantage on wisdom saving throws in place of the Reaper's Embrace gives her Reaper's Rigidity. You can't be moved against your will by any spell or action. That's pretty handy. So let's just not have her use this Blackguard's plate. It's heavy armor, and so I don't think anyone else in the party can use it, because I don't think anyone else in the party uses heavy armor. So you know what? We should just sell it. I know, I keep hanging on to things. I've been hanging on to so many objects throughout the game, thinking, oh, well, at some point maybe I'll use these things. But now I think we've got all the members of the party we can possibly have. The group's all together. And if there's stuff that no one can use, we should just sell it for the money. We did get this helmet from Saravok. You gain dark vision up to a range of 10 feet or 50 feet if you already have it. The number you need to roll a critical is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. You can't be frightened. Cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. Okay, right now she's wearing the Grimskull helm, which means that attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. But I think she already can't. Okay, this one's all incoming damage is reduced by 2. Alright, so is it worth the trade-off? Hunter's Mark is a level 1 divination spell that tend to not use. I tend to forget she's got it, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe I should use it more, but I think it's more important that she can't be frightened. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, doesn't she look like a badass in that? Yeah. Okay, we gotta go with that. That's badass. Yeah. I like that. Alright, and then she's got these gloves. I don't know if we've got anything better than that, to be honest. Not for her. I don't know. Let's run her over to our chest of goodies. We will sort by type. And we'll have her look through the gloves and whatnot. Oh yeah, does she have a cloak? Maybe we can give her a cloak. I don't think she'll ever be in stealth. That's just not like her. I don't know if Dominate Person spell will be helpful for her. I guess it's better than nothing. I don't think she's using a shield because she's got a two-handed weapon, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we're looking at gloves. Let's see, what's the best gloves that I've got? I've got the Unwanted Masterwork gloves. She's currently wearing gloves that give her Underdog's Bravery. The Unwanted Masterwork just gives attack +1 all the time. That's probably a better glove for her. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do for her. Let's see here. It doesn't look like much, does it? This is actually better. Alright, well, she can just keep those then. What's she wearing? Okay, she can paralyze things. That's cool. Alright, I guess she'll put a cloak on. Now she can do Dominate Person. Not that she really does a lot of spell casting, but okay. I could see Lae'zel totally having the Dominate Person spell, though. You will bow and beg. I could just see her, yeah, totally using that. Alright, that's cool. What about weapons, though? We've found a lot of powerful weapons. Like the Halberd of Vigilance. Well, she's already got a pretty good one. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess she's already got a pretty good weapon. The Soulbreaker Greatsword. Yeah, alright. What's she got? She's got Giant Breaker, a heavy hitter. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. She hasn't been with the party in so long, I just want to make sure that I've got her all set up, you know, in the best way possible. We've found so many other items since then. Alright, so she's wearing the Bracing Band. After shoving an enemy, she gains +1 to her armor class. Is that the best thing she could have? Maybe? I guess? Shadow Cloaked Ring? She's not really a shadow person. Oh, she does more damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures and creatures made of shadow. Okay. Not sure if that's the best thing she could be wearing, but what else could she be wearing? I guess that's as good as anything. Alright. Yeah, alright, I guess that's just as good as anything she's okay, could have. Sure. Alright, she's all leveled up and geared up. Lae'zel is back with the party. Hey, Herman! How you doing? Where are you at in this game now? I've got Lae'zel back with me. Let's see what she's got. Invisibility potion. Yeah, some of the standards. Oil of diminution. Necrotic resistance. Fire resistance. Alright, she's got some good stuff. Alright. So what are we going to do next? I think the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to go and take all the pieces of Dribbles back to the circus. Before I started streaming, I was actually messing around with dyes again. I had dyed my outfit the other day and changed my hair to go with it. See, I've been wanting to dye my outfit to match my cloak. I've got this cool star cloak. And that's the closest I could find is this kind of purpley indigo. The dye itself is called indigo, but I think it looks a little more purple than indigo. But anyway, but then I ended up looking just like Gale. We looked like twinsies because he had his outfit dyed the same way. And I figured he'd want purple in his outfit because he likes, you know, he's got purple underwear and purple pajamas and everything. But I ended up changing Gale's outfit. You can see there. Now he's got, I think this is mellow fruit, is what that is on his robe. And also, I dyed. Well, I didn't dye, but I changed his outfit. Oh, okay. I guess he's got to be in the party for me to show that off. Sorry. Hey, Gale, join the party.
What's on your mind?
I want to show off your new pajamas.
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
I tried lots of other colors of dye on his outfit, but I just didn't like the way any of them looked. Because he's got all these kind of like stains and stuff on his outfit. And with certain other dyes, it just didn't look good. It looked kind of, I don't know, it kind of looked scummy, to be honest. I wanted him to look a little more classy because, you know, he's a level 12 wizard now and he's getting super powerful and whatnot. But yes, okay. So let's do this. Okay, so but I got him in this cool purple pajamas now. Aren't those pretty? So he's still got that going for him, and we kind of match. But when I'm in my pajamas, we don't match because I wear something different at night that's not purple. Dang it, Gale. Stop being so much... Stop having so much in common with me. I don't like you. I don't want to romance you. Alright.
Let's get going.
But yeah, I'm not happy with those colors on him exactly, but I just couldn't find anything better. I wish I could find something like a dark blue or a black and something. I don't know. Well, Astarian's got black and red on. I think that looks good on him, but I don't know, like a deep russet brown or something I think would look good, but I don't know. They have weird colors in this game. I can see why people use the dye mods a lot. Okay, Halson's been carrying all the pieces of Dribbles.
I'm ready, whatever may come.
Let's double check. I don't think anyone else has the pieces of Dribbles. So we've got, yeah, here we go. We've got the clown's arm, clown's foot, clown's hand, the clown's head, the clown's leg, the clown's pelvis, and the clown's torso. I think those are all the pieces we need. We should take them back to the circus.
Not as bad as it could have.
Alright, weren't we going to sell that armor that Lae'zel had, though? Did she send it to me? Nope, she's still got it in her inventory. Let's go sell this. I don't usually stream on a Saturday. Oh, I'm over encumbered, I think. Yeah. Here, Gale, you carry it. Okay. Let's go back to Rivington. You're venturing to a different region. Venture forth. Yes. We've got to take these clown parts back to the circus, and they're way back in Rivington. This is a quest we picked up very early in Act 3. And it's taken us a long time to find all of Dribbles' pieces. Dribbles was chopped up and dribbled across all of Act 3. But before we actually turn his pieces in, we're going to check with the merchants at the circus. Because as soon as you turn Dribbles over to the ringmaster, from what I understand, the circus immediately departs. So let's make sure that we buy everything we want to buy.
What are you calling this new business? But not enough to organize the
Hello. Into the circus. Circus of the last days. Let's check with the merchants and see if there's anything we want to buy. No, we don't want any face painting. We don't need the disguise kits. I don't think we need the color spray or the disguise. Okay, so she's got black and summer green. Ooh, blue dye. I'll take the blue. Maybe we can do blue for Gale. Lush burgundy I have. Pale green I have. Peach and apricot I think I already have. Sea green I have. Black and summer green. I don't know if I have that. I'll buy it. Alright. Thank you, bye. Oh, the genie doesn't like us, so we won't talk to him. Now, I could get a statue. It's 5,000 gold to get a statue. And from what I understand, if you have a statue of yourself in your camp, you get some kind of bonus. And I thought maybe Astarion would want a statue of himself because he can't otherwise see himself in the mirror. And it seemed like, you know, he's also kind of full of himself, so he would want that. But I think with his new personality, he's not as hung up on himself as he used to be. He's not, I don't know, the act, the mask, you know, all of the pretenses that he had in the beginning of the game, or for most of the game, have seemed to have kind of fallen away. So I don't think he would want the statue. But we'll still check in with this guy.
Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
What's he got? Flesh to stone scroll, stone skin scroll, wall of stone scroll. Alright, I'm gonna buy that because that's pretty handy. Chasm creeper makes elixir of Colossus. King cultivation, malice. I don't know if I need any of these. I haven't used the flesh to stone scroll. It's pretty expensive. The stone skin scrolls might be handy. I mean, this sounds like a good idea. Oh, we could turn a really powerful enemy to stone. But if it makes it saving throws, then it was just a waste of time. I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it.
Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Oh, darling, Papa said Papa sells good things.
Let's send one to Karlak. I'm gonna keep one for myself.
Treato! Treato! Yes! I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Dark displacement gloves. Ooh, you gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. That's kind of cool. But I don't know if I need it. Alright.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Alright, bye-bye, Pupper. Alright, I don't think there's any other... merchants in here. Of course, it doesn't even show the merchants that we have seen. Ooh, creepy circus music. Oh, I don't think we came in here. Circus Ensemble. Ooh, there's really pretty music playing in here. With the water running. And then you leave. And it stops. Interesting. The creepy circus music's not even playing out here now. Alright, well I guess this is it. We'll give the lady her dribbles pieces.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Yep, this is every part of dribbles I could find.
Perfection. This is just what I need.
I love
his
her outfit.
Flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretious. My circus and I can now finally leave.
It's a big circus. How are you going to get out of the city? You're leaving right now. It was a pleasure to meet you. You wouldn't happen to be hiring, would you? Oh, yeah, that would be fun to go with the circus. I want to ask all of these. Oh my gosh.
As much fun as you and I would have on the road, alas, no. I think we both know that you're destined for greater things. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty, after all.
Oh, Lucretious thanked us for our help. Oh, Halson is inspired. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave Worm's Crossing. Alright, so what did we get? Spellmite Gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to the roll to deal additional 1d8 damage. Not sure how helpful that is, but thank you. Alright, bye. I guess we're done with Dribbles. Find Dribbles the Clown. Lucretious thanked us for our help. She intends to raise Dribbles from the dead with some improvements. The circus will soon leave Worm's Crossing. Yep, we already read that. Okay. I guess we're done with that. Bye. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to the church that was down here. This is where it all started. We started investigating the murders.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Let's go talk to this lady. I think she was the leader of the church. Now that we've solved the murders.
Thank you. Now Brilgo's name has been cleared. We can extend our help to the refugees once more.
Excellent. That's what I wanted to hear.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
They should let you in now. Do I gotta talk to her?
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
Oh, I guess I can't tell them.
Help us. At least let the children.
Watch your step inside the temple. One of the priests got cut to ribbons, and they're looking for someone to blame.
Yeah, I already handled it. Everything's cool now. We're good.
What do you remember? I'm sure I
Have patience. There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Okay. I don't know why there's so many people in this area with names. Like, any of them matter. Because they don't have quests or anything. It's not that I know of. Maybe if I had chosen different choices and taken different paths. Oh, the Gur Camp seems to be empty. Heavy crossbow. An arrow, an elixir. The Curse of the Vampire, an ancient text. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night. The vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times, but remember your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them in the night. Calling them into the night. That's a pretty cool book. I think we've read it before. Ooh, arrows of fire. Arrows of fire. A pork shoulder. I don't think they're going to be returning. We've already dealt with the Gur children. They probably, the Gur themselves probably went into the Underdark to find their children, so they're not going to be coming back. Alright, so we found a cap and bells. Tinkling, ringing, jangling, and about as festive as a terminal diagnosis. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that's funny. And the Circus Ensemble. Oh, I can only wear it as bedclothes? Pajamas? Oh, how cute! But you can't see my headgear. Oh, you can't see the whole outfit as one. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, but that's a cute outfit. I guess we'll give those to Gale. I don't know if he'd use them though. So much junk in my inventory. Alright, we've dealt with Dribbles the clown. Oh gosh. I just feel so weird about that because it just dragged on and on and on and on and on and on. So what do we need to do next? I don't think there's anything else to do here. Oh, we can take Orin's Netherstone to Gortash. No, thank you. We've gone to Sharess Caress. We had a very, very fun time. Astarion, Halson, and the Drow twins and me the other day. That's in another episode. Alright, so we gotta go find the Diabolist Helsik. Diabolist Helsik. We get the hammer from Raphael. I think I want to get the hammer, but I don't want to sell my soul for it. So we're going to have to get into Raphael's House of Hope. He's not going to like it. We're going to end up fighting him. I don't want to have to kill him. I kind of like the guy. I know, he's not a guy. He's a demon. I shouldn't like him. And probably removing him from the world is a good thing. But on the other hand, you know, there's probably worse devils than he is. And keeping him around maybe keeps those devils at bay. It seems like every time you think that, you know, the world has gotten rid of something really, really bad, something even worse comes in to take its place. So I really don't want to have to kill him, but I also don't want to have to take his deal. And I want to free Prince Orpheus because I think that's what's best for the people, the Githyanki people, Lae'zel's people. I don't know. Yeah, Kithric Boss suggests we find a way to infiltrate Raphael's House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. He'll be waiting for us in the sewers. We should inform him when the deed is done. Right, we gotta go search Flim Cargo. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go back into the lower city. I think we've done all the side quests we can do. It's time to get on with the main storyline. I don't remember this carriage being here before. Maybe I just didn't notice it before.
What do we do?
Astarion, I'm astonished.
Oh, there he goes again, running his mouth.
Intimacy again after such hardship is a wound meant.
Are you charging for the sage advice, or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Just all you will. I believe now in your honest heart.
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker. Very good, ma'am.
Okay. Let's sell him. Well, where's the armor? Did we already sell it? I don't think so. Oh, Gale's carrying it. That's why. Yeah, he doesn't have enough to buy it off of us. Oh, we can get some more boreal blue. White and scarlet. I don't know if we've looked at that. Alright, I don't think this guy's got anything else that we need, want. He doesn't have enough gold for us to sell him this thing. Because he's giving us, he's got an attitude of plus 100. But this is probably as good as it's going to get selling this. I know it says it's worth 6,400, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get any more gold than 3,200 off of anybody. I'm just going to sell it. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Okay, I guess I got to barter. I don't know, is there anything else we need to buy in here? Anything interesting? Oh. Sorry about that. I guess we'll be here a while. I don't know how to make it go any faster. Almost there. Alright, what else has he got? Some interesting little pointed toe shoes. We'll check those out. Delicate shoes. I think Astarian's already wearing that one. Bright flare leather outfit. Sure, we'll try that one out. Anarchic white outfit. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Wish that we could, you know, get a preview before we actually buy it, but we can't. So I just have to buy it and go look at it at camp. And then probably decide, oh, I don't really like this, I don't really care, and then sell it back. But, you know, whatever. Oh, that's really pretty. He'll be pleased with this offer. Well, yeah, because he's getting the better deal. That's the same underwear that I'm wearing. We'll grab some more underwear. Sure, why not? We'll play around with it back at camp. Alright. He'll still be pleased with the offer, so. There you go, my dude.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Sure. Alright, let's send all this stuff to camp. And we'll play with it later. All right.
Astarian, I'm astonished.
Paulson, you need to stop bringing it up. He doesn't want to talk about it.
After such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice, or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Okay.
Just all you will.
I want to go investigate Flim Cargo for the Beast's Master, but I think that that sends us out to the Iron Throne. So we want to pop in here first. I was trying to figure out what order to do things in, because I've heard that Act 3 can be easily muddled and messed up. And I want to make sure that I don't do that. So some people were recommending going in here to check out the Foundry at least a little bit before doing Iron Throne, and doing this Diabolist thing before doing any of that stuff too. Yeah, let's go talk to the Diabolist. Let's go see what happens at the Diabolist.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, City of Steel.
Astarion.
Oh, Halston, hush up about that.
To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice? Or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Jest all you will. I believe now
The
in
Devil's
your
Fee.
honest heart.
Alright, here we go, into the Devil's Fee. Oh, wow, look at this place. I like your decor.
That's curious.
Is it? Monster's skull.
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils.
Oh, dang.
Catch a glimpse of the delights of the Nine Hells. From a safe distance, of course.
Is this like a museum?
A replica devilish skull. Impressive, if a little out of place. So many infernal items. Looks like a genuine Diabolist collection.
What comes next? A devilish skull. Replica, I would imagine. Unwieldy thing.
I'm sure. A real fiend's skull. Judging by the size, a gargatula?
Alright, Gale knew it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
He rolled the Arcana.
Crooks and swindlers beware. Steal from the Devil's Fee and it won't be the flaming fist who come knocking.
Avernus Survival Guide. A chapter titled On Traversing the First Layer. The text details the terrain of the Avernus, a bleak rocky landscape beneath a black sky with rivers of blood rushing between the cracks. The most frequent guidance given to adventurers on encountering any of Plane's many physical perils, to simply turn around and run. To combat the spiritual perils, the company of a cleric is of paramount importance to soothe those swayed by the Plane's evil influence, or to consecrate the corpses of those who succumb. Are they trying to tell us that we need to take Shadowheart with us?
That might be worth a look.
Infernal Diamonds. Supplies power to the House of Hope. Okay.
Something over there.
Monster's Horn.
Imitation horns. But barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Horns of a war devil. How does one even acquire such an item?
Tableau of Ibex and Rose.
This artwork is more foul than fine. It fills you with an uncanny sense of dread.
Cool. Orb of Infernal Envisioning.
Within the crystal, you see the devil Raphael sipping from a goblet of blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
I bet he can. Oh my gosh. Tales of the Hells. Diabolical Tales collected by Greshnag the Inattentive Impish Archivist. Entry 18, Smiler the Defiler. If your wanders through Avernus seem to become an awful lot more scenic, luscious woods, big bushes, and the like, you may have wandered into a wily trap set by a creature named Smiler. None of the Hellfolk know exactly what he is, where he's from, or how he got here, but he's a nasty piece of work. Well, he's called the Defiler, ain't he? He's not just nasty. Plenty of folks are nasty here, but he's weird. Something's not right. The book continues in a similarly unenlightening fashion. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to run across anybody named Smiler the Defiler.
A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated, deadly. Aramin the Erudite, the epitome of devilish charm, wit, and grace.
Okay.
The portrait's eyes seem to follow you around the room. Did it just wink at you?
I like this place. This is cool.
Management is not responsible for missing body parts, enslaved loved ones, trapped souls, or ancient world-destroying curses. Looking at the painting makes you dizzy. You feel a dull pressure behind your eyes.
Oh, we can steal that one. Okay. Nope, there's Helsik.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Did you help Lord Gortash retrieve some hellish curios by any chance? Your hoard of genuine infernal items is impressive. Show me the really good stuff. Leave. Did you help Lord Gortash?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
I happened upon some of his correspondence that mentioned you had dealings with him. We're old colleagues. We were lovers. It was all very steamy. I'll ask the questions here. Should I lie and say we were lovers? I'll say that, sure.
My, what a juicy morsel. I didn't think he liked your type. Anyway, you seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Toss a coin to the Diabolist. Here's 100 gold. How about 1,000 gold? Actually, I'll just take a look at your usual wares. It's customary for any salesperson to offer a free sample. Ooh, that was not a good roll. I'll roll again with inspiration. There we go.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Where in the hells did the portal go? What business did Gortash have in the hells? Well, we already know. Yeah, Raphael told me that the crown of Karsus was stolen from Mephistopheles. Were you involved in that? I'll say that.
Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin.
Pay 1,000 gold. Sure.
My, what deep pockets you have. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Karsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Karsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
Can you help me break into the House of Hope? That information wasn't worth what I paid. That was interesting. I'd like to see your wares. Can you help me break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Oh my gosh.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
I don't have that much money. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. You have the price or I'll have you. I've already paid too much. You're ripping me off. That's a steep sum. Alright, I guess we're going for persuasion. Oh, we gotta roll 20. And we rolled a 2 again. Alright, let's try inspiration. Nope, that's not quite it. Come on, come on. That might do it. Barely. Dirty 20, we got it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
Huh. 4 items received. All right. I don't know if I want to take Halson with me. I kind of think I want to take Gale and Astarion, but maybe Karlak? She likes to deal with devils.
What's on your mind?
Come with us.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need
I'm
to
gonna leave
send someone
Halson
packing if you
here.
want me to join. Let's hop.
Yeah, I think this is a good group. It's pretty much my Act 1 group. I know I could bring Shadowheart, but I don't know. I've got a lot of the spells that she has, and I can't turn undead, but I don't know how much undead we're going to run into in there. Alright, double speed.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
What do you have for sale? Fire resistance, radiant resistance, accuracy. I've got a lot of these potions already. Ooh, bestow curse. Curse a creature. Blight. Eye bite. Spell seeking gloves. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. This costs 1 sorcery point per spell slot level. Okay, that would be something maybe for Will? Gemini gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. I don't know what kind of cantrips that Gale has. Would this be worth him having?
Lovely day, this. For now.
What cantrips does he have? Okay, he's got Firebolt, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost is considered a cantrip? Yeah, that might definitely be worth him having. Yeah, that might totally be worth it.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
What are these? Cloak of the Weave. Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type to your next attack. That's pretty cool. I mean, right now he's got this Vivacious Cloak where he gains 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. But the Cloak of the Weave sounds pretty cool. I'm going to buy it. What is this? Shapeshifter Hat. Increase your wild shape charge by 1. This additional charge is restored upon taking a long rest. Nature +1. Oh, I might want that. I would have to give up my intelligence. But I could maybe switch in and out of it, swap it out when I'm not in combat. Okay, I'm buying it. Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. Lickspittle's Alertness. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum. You gain advantage on concentration saving throws. That's a pretty cool hat. I'm going to take it. I know I'm using up all my gold, but she's got some cool stuff. Hellbeard Halberd. Caitiff Staff. What's Caitiff's Restoration? Oh, replenish one expended Warlock spell slot. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, she's got all kinds of cool stuff.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
What to do?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, might it? That bust, huh?
My most perceptive perspective.
Alright, this might be a bad idea. Oh. I was not trying to rest. I was trying to go into turn-based mode. Lockpicking impossible. Oh, took Helsik's key. Okay. It's not broken, but it isn't working either. Alright, opening a hell gate. Let's read it. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the coin of mammon on the next point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Okay. We have the skull, incense, diamond, infernal marble, and coin of mammon. Okay. Grimoire bound in imp skin. Infernal transposition ritual, layer of Avernus, blood circle configuration. Place that which has no eyes but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains, the aspect of the avarice lord sits clockwise so, then the circle center shall receive the infernal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The owner of this grimoire asserts that it is for scholarly and recreational purposes only. As a mere dealer in antiques, I disbelieve in the very existence of infernal transplanar travel. Helsik. I wonder why I can't open this.
Careful, I might. Very, very quiet. That did nothing.
Yeah, it's so weird that we can't interact with that.
Tricks.
No time to rest?
Oh, well, we got one coin back from her.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Alright, well, let's just load back to here. And pretend that didn't happen. I was just curious. Alright, so it looks like if we turn it, it maybe unlocks a hidden room or something. I guess we'll figure that out later. Let's just get to... Let's go to hell. And then deal with that later. What's the deal with the infernal diamonds, though? I'm reading online that it might be bugged.
My most perceptive, prospective customer.
Seek and you shall find me.
All right. Oh, now we gotta do all this again. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a hood. Interesting. We read those already. Alright, well before we head off to do this, let's make sure that we are prepared. Let's go to camp. Alright. Let's see if we can dye this hood for me. I'm gonna save before I start messing around with dyes, though. That way we're not wasting any. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. I wish I'd had it sooner. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear my intellect tiara, except for when I'm in combat. I'll switch over to my shapeshifter hat. So I get an extra shapeshifting slot. Alright, let's take a look at some of these new outfits that we got here.
Well, hello.
Let's see what they look like. Oh, okay, it's got a big cutout for the markings on his back. Interesting. Oh, that's cute. Have we seen that before? He looks like Hermes or something. Some kind of Greek god. I think we've looked at that before. Oh, that's not what it looks like when I wore it. Mine looks like tights. Yeah, I think he looks better in that. Ooh, that looks nice on him though. That's a nice color for him. Yeah, I think I like that. I don't know, just something about it looks good with his skin and his hair. Oh, right, we wanted to maybe change his underwear. Let's see what that looks like. Wrong one. There we go. Those are cute. They look like woven leather, though. I don't know how comfortable that would be. Or how hygienic. Oh, that's the same underwear that Karlach's wearing. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Cute. Cute. Oh. I don't know. I think these suit him. This just looks uncomfortable. Alright. Fair enough.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Love to play dress up. Let's look at the underwear on me. Alright, so that's what I'm currently wearing. Let's put the shield down for a second. Oh, that's cute. I like those undies. They look different on a woman than they do on a dude. Oh, those look nice too. Yeah, I think I like that better. Oh, nothing on. Oops, oops, sorry, sorry. Whoa. Didn't know you could do that.
Making me sweat.
Sorry, there you go, Karlak. You can have your underwear back.
Let's move.
Oh wow, that looks cool. Alright. I guess that's enough playing around. New underwear, new clothes, new outfits, new all kinds of things. Alright, we've got this ritual pouch, this book that tells us what to do. Our enemy's fate. Let's send that to camp. I don't need it. Alright, I don't need to be carrying all of that stuff, I guess. Okay. I'm probably carrying all kinds of guff that I still don't need, like this note about Halson. I don't think we need that. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Oh, maybe that's the 3 goblin leaders that we killed way back in Act 1. I don't think we need this either. Carrying around so much stuff because it's got a gold outline around it. That's from the forge we've already been to. I don't think we need this anymore either. I don't know what this is all about. Let's send it to camp. I'm going to hang on to these passes. Alright, this is the list of murder victims. We saved Cora Highbury, we saved Figaro Pennygood, we saved Chef Rovier, we saved Nesha Alicia, and we couldn't get into the upper city, so I have no idea what happened to those people. I guess we can hang on to that. I don't know. All right. He's already got 3 elixirs of sea invisibility. Karlach's got 1. Let's send 1 to Gale. All right. I just want to make sure that we're prepared as best we can be before we head in there.
Direct me.
Alright, Gale. Let's take a look once more at your outfit here. What would you look like in Boreal Blue? Actually, let's go. Oh, it's already by latest. Okay. Let's look at your gloves. Okay, so we got Spellmite gloves. Very rare versus gloves of missile snaring, rare. Missile snaring, you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity. He doesn't really have a super high dexterity, but, you know, still better than nothing. But the Spellmite gloves, when casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you could take a -5 penalty and deal additional damage. Yeah, I don't think that I want to use those. But we also have these Gemini gloves. Adroit caster. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. I definitely think he should wear these. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so... No, let's just overwrite this one. Let's take a look at the dyes. White and scarlet dye. Yep, that's definitely white and scarlet. I don't know if I like it. Pale pink. Well, that's not bad. It doesn't really look pink. I mean, it kind of does. Maybe. Lemon, lime, lemon, and lichen. Ooh, no, don't like that. Don't like that on there, that robe. Feywild green and dun. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I think that's the same color dye that Will is using on his clothes, though. I mean, not that that's a bad thing. Oh, right, and now we have the Cloak of the Weave. Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. Boreal Blue. Let's look at Boreal Blue. Oh, I think I like blue. I like him in blue. How about just blue? Yeah, no, I don't like that. Black and summer green. Ooh, don't like that at all. No. Not for Gale. Black and azure. No, I think the boreal blue. I think the boreal blue looked good on him. Alright, let's take a look. I wonder what the boreal blue would look like on my outfit.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, it didn't really come out as dark blue as his, did it? I don't know. It doesn't look half bad. With the cloak. I don't know. Should I go blue? Nah, I'll stick with purple. But I think we might dye Gale's outfit blue. I think it looks better.